Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Space Weather. While the sun has dropped in activity, it didn't prevent us from having a ton of things to talk about here on the Smash News Network, least busted name of news. We're super delighted about bringing you another video today. So let's get to it. First thing we're looking at here is the closest star. For all you stargazers out there, it's 171 angstroms from the SDO. Most significant event was a C-class solar flare out of this region right here, sunspot 2939. Let's add the colorized magnetogram to give some additional context to what's going on. For you new viewers, solar activity largely governed by its magnetic field structures. Coronal holes and sunspots are magnetic structures. And here's a great view of those. Colorized magnetogram plus 171 angstroms. What's this I hear? You want to see close-ups of the solar flare that occurred? 94 angstroms is one of the best wavelengths through which to view solar flares. That's not close enough? Okay. Is that better? All right, just kidding, folks. So there's an additional close-up there of the western limb. And here's one more extreme close-up, complete with an Earth scale, so you can see the size of that flare. We don't make the videos in order to make you feel small, however you may, while viewing the Earth scale. So the radial flux has dropped all the way down to 123 solar flux units. So really, we've seen a reduction of solar activity here. So there's the 1-year chart. The black line here is the 10.7 centimeter radial flux, and you can see this little hiccup in the ramping up of that radio signal. And we are expecting a geomagnetic storm late tonight into midday tomorrow. So late tonight to midday tomorrow on the 10th, and we're talking about universal time, we are expecting a geomagnetic storm. It's only expected to be a KP5 event, a partially sort of a glancing blow, I guess you could say. Not really a direct hit. Most of the plasma expected to be off to the northeast, as you can see from this image over here. Stereo A expected to get a little harder hit than the Earth. So that's the model of that CME. We talked about it a couple of days ago. Again, KP5 geomagnetic storm forecasted here late today into early tomorrow. We're also seeing a 7 magnitude earthquake drought, and we're seeing quite a lull here. It could be the calm before the storm. I would be prepared if I was in an earthquake prone zone at the moment. So we're seeing a 7 magnitude earthquake drought. The 7 magnitude quakes are these red bars. That's 90 days. And looking at the last 24 hours, we see a very low number of quakes here worldwide. 5.5 struck Japan. That was, I think, the largest. So nothing over a 5.5 that I'm seeing yet. Little swarm there around California. No major quakes. If you're in an earthquake-prone zone, folks, please have an earthquake plan. Plan for the power to go out. Plan to be an asset, not a liability, in the event of a disaster. Speaking of disasters, we go over volcanoes in our daily space weather videos on the regs. Also, Subanose Jima. Showing up here on the list, producing a 6,000-foot plume of volcanic ash, Langila. On the Papua New Guinean island of New Britain. Flight level 140. As it explodes, it's producing a 14,000-foot plume of volcanic ash, Semeru. Similarly sized ash plume there, flight level 140 over East Java, Indonesia. Nevado del Ruiz also exploding, flight level 210. It's a 21,000-foot ash plume. Sangay exploding, producing a 23,000-foot ash plume, flight level 230 over the Ecuadorian volcano Sangay. Pyroclastic ejecta. Not a place to be hanging out around. Please heed the volcano warnings if you're given an exclusion zone. Don't get so close to the volcano. Revenador in that same country, exploding as well. Flight level 150 over Ecuador, also from Revenador. Sabancaya were unable to detect. Don't assume it's not erupting. It very well could be. Nevados de Chilean, located in central Chile, also exploding. Flight level 150. It's a 15,000-foot plume of volcanic ash. And Nyiragongo now effusing some lava. Nyiragongo, located in the Democratic Republic of Congo, creating some new real estate there. And a satellite image from February 6th confirms that the lava lake within the main crater continues at stable conditions, likely to be classified as drainback, meaning the balance between heat and incoming new magma and consumption of old magma. A great reminder to not pole vault the caldera. Do support the channel. So if you visit our homepage at smashamash.com, you can find links below the video to that. Our next chapter is to compose a publication plausibly explaining the mechanism underlying the solar sunspot and solar polar field reversal cycles. If you'd like to support us on that mission, it's part of an ongoing science mission. You can read more about our mission at smashamash.com/forum/mission. There's a forum there. You can post whatever you like. We are alt tech, and we are highly unlikely to censor you in any way. Welcome to the Neo Renaissance. Support the channel via those links there. Also consider becoming a member of the Smash Team, perhaps. smashamash.com/Smash Team. You find links below the video to that as well. And last but not least, we've added 9 new designs on our Redbubble shop yesterday. And actually, we've opened up all of our designs. Here's a quick teaser as to what is available at the shop. You can find links below the video to that as well. Thanks to everybody who's picked up merch. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. 2 more space weather videos coming out today. If you haven't checked our meteorology segment out, check that out as well. I'll have been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-A-Mash, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.